Today we're going to check out 902 Northwest B Street in Blue Springs, Missouri. This property is just north of downtown Blue Springs, just west of 7 Highway and just south of 70 Highway, so easy access to get right on the highway to downtown Kansas City, 20 minutes-ish. This one is a 3-bed, 2.5 bath, 1,807 square feet, built in 1962. It listed on October 20th, and it's currently listed for $255,000. I did check out the comps on this one in that area for this style home and everything. It does look like it comps out right. It's currently been on the market for 5 days as of this video. The current owner has only owned it for 9 months. I didn't see the whole backstory on that one. They did note that the roof is 5 years old and it does have an inspection report on file, but they did not provide that inspection report up front. I would have to call them to get a hold of that. If there are any other properties that you want to have me tour or get you information on, please feel free to reach out to me at the information below. But with all of that, let's go ahead and dive into this property. So here we are at the front of 902 B Street. The neighborhood is pretty nice. I love that whole area anyways. It is an older home. That driveway looks fairly original. You can tell right there where the gutters have had water poured down over them. That's usually caused by whenever they get full. It rains heavy, the water has nowhere to go and it just dumps over. You start to see it affect the foundation, driveway, sidewalks, porches, all that stuff. That's why you gotta keep your gutters clean, keep that water away from the foundation, as I say. I'm pretty sure I say it in every video. The rest of the outside looked fairly good. The siding was all in good condition. This is interesting. So a lot of these homes back in that time period were built with a entrance to the basement through the garage. This one has one of those, but somebody came in and cut a narrow one through to get to from the living room. Fireplace was nice. I believe that one was wood burning. The floors were in pretty good condition. I did notice a slight hump right here, but going through the house and actually getting down into the basement, I didn't notice any cracks or very few cracks on the walls. Nothing to indicate a lot of shifting. In the garage over here, we do see some of those cracks though. Looks like they've just painted cabinets, or the previous owner did. That is the Formica countertops. It is not a granite. Good water pressure. Messy under the sink, but you know, mine is too. This oven was fairly clean. It was kind of small. It looked like it's supposed to be set for a double, but it was not. Older window on that kitchen. Walk out here to the garage. They did have a decent amount of clutter. Looks like they might be packed up, ready to move. Maybe they didn't get completely unpacked, I'm not sure. So here's, the garage floor looks all right. It's got a slight crack in there. That's not too concerning. What concerns me is when we look over here to the drywall, there's a crack right there in that corner, a crack right there over that door, and then a crack right there that goes across the ceiling. And I'm not sure what caused those. I would assume it was movement in the foundation, but I didn't see anything in the basement to indicate that. I'm not sure when this would have been added onto. It went almost the whole length of the house. And they did have 3 cats walking around this property. And I believe there was probably 3 dogs in the basement kenneled up. The siding on this back side is a little bit worse for wear. Good sized yard. And I don't think this property owned any of the fencing. If any, it owned the far back fencing, the chain link, but it does not own the privacy fence on either side. I decided to use the garage basement entrance. I figured that'd be the easiest. This is probably one of the only indications I really saw that the foundation had cracks and shifting. It was right here, which is pretty common having right there by the stairs, and then this crack coming from the window. But that was the only one I saw through the entire house. Washer and dryer right down here. I kept looking at the back wall, just seeing if I could see any cracks or anything. They did have this odd shower toilet setup down here. I'm assuming it's functional. And then that door leads to a finished section, but the dogs were right across from that door, so I'm going around here into this office. There was some slight pet smell in this carpet down here. That wall is concrete, and I didn't see any cracks in that. There are the stairs to the living room. And that's like the linoleum tile thrown down there. That's that door that we stopped at. All concrete wall. Wood burning fireplace. And that was the basement. So that one side is finished. It does have flooring. It does have some ceiling in there. It doesn't have any of the walls, the drywall on the foundation side. They are counting it towards the square footage. I wouldn't count that bedroom as a bedroom because it does not have an egress window to get out in the event of a fire or anything like that. So it can be counted as a bonus room, but they technically can't count it as a bedroom. And then this was a weird setup right here. There's the bathroom, there's a linen closet, or coat closet, linen closet next to it, and there was this weird podium off to the side. Yeah, don't know what was going on there. Maybe they got out of the house real quick before I got there, I'm not sure. Double closet in this one. And they did have a king-size bed in this room, so it made the room feel even smaller. It wasn't that big of a room to begin with, but they managed with the king-size bed in there. And all these windows are older as well. Goofy paintings. Giant closet. Just a normal size closet. They had a lot of stuff to look around, and that might be one part of the reason why it hasn't already gone under contract. Sometimes clutter just makes it to where people can't see past it to where they see their own things in that home. This bathroom was a little small. It does have a closet just to the right. This is a decent sized closet. I mean, they had plenty of storage areas for sure. That was kind of a small closet for the primary bedroom, but there's that weird podium thing. I don't know. But that was 902 Northwest B Street. If you would like the market report for that property or any other property that you see, please let me know. Feel free to reach out to me to the contact information below, or just like and subscribe and comment on here, and I will get that right over to you. As I said, that one looks like it is priced correctly for the area and for what it has to offer. I just feel like it might sit a little longer just because the prep work wasn't put in place to have it show a little bit better maybe. But yeah, thank you for stopping by, and I will see you later.